Hi everyone, I'm Law of the West, and this buyer's guide is going to be for the Zeus CL Mark II. And this ship is the cargo hauling variant out of the Zeus lineup, and it differs from the others by sacrificing a portion of its living space and any other non-vital areas in favor of maximizing its cargo capacity. It takes the HAB section of living quarters and compacts them down while losing very little functionality in the process. And in exchange, it goes from the ES's standard 32 SCUs of cargo space to having a capacity of 128 SCUs. Its standalone cost is $175, and its war bond price is $160. And once again, I want to get right down to brass tacks. So is the CL worth buying? If you're looking to add a medium-sized cargo hauler to your fleet, then yes, it's totally worth getting. One of the benefits of being a ship that was made by the Montreal team is that they're eager to show off their skills, and they went all out when they built the Zeus series. I don't think that there's a single non-Squadron 42 ship that can equal it when it comes to the level of detail that it has and the amount of thought that went into how its interior space was designed. And I was a little harsh with my buyer's guide for the Zeus ES, but I had my reasons for why I said what I did. But the Zeus CL is an entirely different situation. And cargo hauling is a gameplay loop that's been around for quite a while now. And ever since they added in freight elevators and physicalized cargo, there's no other real surprises that are coming. At least as far as the mechanics that revolve around handling and transporting cargo are concerned. So the main question is going to be, how many big boxes can it carry? One of the ships I'm looking at as being a major competitor for the CL is the C1 Spirit. And mainly I consider it to be competition because I can get 3 32 SCU sized boxes into it, and I can comfortably fit them onto its grid. So that increases its max capacity to 96 SCUs of cargo that I can carry. And the other ship is the Freelancer Max. And that's because despite how old its design is, it can still carry not only one but several medevacs. And that puts it in a special category of medium-sized vessels along with the Valkyrie and the MSR. One of the other advantages to being the newest ship when it comes to its prospective career path is that it gets to benefit from all the other cargo haulers that came before it. Like for instance, the Clipper has one of the best designed tractor beams I've seen so far. It tucks away into the ship when it's not being used, and it's attached to an articulated arm that has a lot wider level of movement than the other tractor beams do. I also prefer the compact version of the HAB section that it's got, which has everything that the others do, but it simply takes up less space. It also has 3 entrances. One of the biggest complaints about ships like the Spirit is that it only has one way to get into it, and that can end up being really limiting. But the Zeus has a ramp in the back, a docking collar, and a ladder. And it has a flight deck that seems to have taken everything that's best about the Carrack and shrank it down until it was Zeus-sized. It even has 3 seats and the same kind of chisel-tipped windscreen. The struts also seem to have a vaguely similar design as the ones that are on the Carrack. But as I like to say in nearly every one of my buyer's guides, every ship is going to be available in-game, so if you miss the sale, then don't worry about it. New ships usually get added to the game store about 2 or 3 updates after they become flight ready. And when that happens, you'll be able to get this ship and you won't have to spend a dime to do it. You just have to earn the credits you'll need to get it in-game, and a medium-sized ship like this shouldn't be too expensive. Well, that's going to be it for this buyer's guide for the Zeus CL. I've been your host, Law of the West. Thanks for watching, and take care.